We're here at Heinz Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us for our coverage of the AFC Divisional Playoff. The winner moves on, while the loser season will come to a close as the Raiders get set to take on the Steelers. Al Michaels here with John Madden, welcome you to another exciting game.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The perennial all-pro wide receiver makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big games. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
This AFC Divisional game ready to begin. Here we go, the kickoff. Janikowski comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 2. The Steelers will start this drive from the 22-yard line. Bettis lines up behind his fullback in the I.
First and 10.
Bettis breaks the tackle. And the halfback picks up about 3. He was drilled as he threw. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Football isn't like any other sports. There aren't any 7-game series here. You've got one chance to win, and that's it.
He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. They'll go from the shotgun. Throwing on first down. Nice use. He beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. Madden zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line. 6th play of this drive. On the call, nice play fake. Pass, the defender brings him down at the 36-yard line. That's 2 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bettis missed the tackle into the open field. The 10, 5, and they finally make the tackle at the 1-yard line.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball 1 foot away. He'll keep it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87. Back to
They'll return this one. The Raiders will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
87 on the return.
Garner setting up play action, and he makes the grab. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bulldog under. You got him. Let's go. Come on. Bring that play.
Under pressure with the pass. He hits the receiver.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed, but he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Using motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on,
Gannon sets up. Throwing. Off target, but he gets it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Garner. Stiff arm. Clears the defender. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pressure. Throws it. Sliding to the ground, and he has it. They were able to make it past the 1st down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Gannon sets up. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete pass. He barely got that one off.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Third down. Upcoming after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Pittsburgh comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
With the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Touchdown, Oakland. A great job by the quarterback to float it up there for the touchdown.
The receiver showed good leaping skills on that pass. He almost jumped out of his shoe.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he takes on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 22.
Sends it sailing. From the 11. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again.
Let's go. Ball. Set. Here comes the heat.
Gets the toss to the right. Woodson stops him for negative yardage. Woodson did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Eagle left. Bulldog under. Set.
Dropping back. Throws it. Incomplete.
The coach might have to settle his quarterback down a bit. If he keeps overthrowing receivers like that, this will be their last game.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Man in motion. Uses the pump. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. On the money. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. Using motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 30. The 20. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Pressure with the pass. An incomplete pass brings up second down. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Hand it off. Gain of about 5.
36 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Five yards to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Throwing. On the money. they'll mark it at the 4. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Pittsburgh 7, Oakland 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Reed and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The try is good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87.
Good distance. From the 9. The Raiders will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
27 on the return.
The Raiders come out in the bunch formation.
24-yard line.
Get in there. Get the ball. Give it all you got.
Looking downfield with a deep throw to the right side. And he's ridden out at the 29-yard line. Big time play by Rice.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Stay after him. Eagle left.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the adjustment, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Didn't get much. They're in field goal range.
Give it all you got.
Garner picks up 5.
25 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So it's 1st and goal. Only one man back. Dropping back. Closing in to the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland.
That touchdown catch deserves another look. I tell you, this guy just lays it out there as far as he can, and he makes a great catch for the score. Now that was a heck of a play.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Janikowski will be kicking off.
Number 22 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. Slips the tackle. Refuses to go down. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Crosses it out to the left. Clears the defender. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Second and 6. With the pass, almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Madden sets up, drops back, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Woodson displayed excellent anticipation.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
First and 10.
Sideline to sideline. To the bow. That's all you.
Dropping back. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had 3 guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Stay up, you.
Garner, the lone back.
11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Pittsburgh looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw, with the adjustment, he has it. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Press is great. Yeah. Route set. Back off, DB.
Going to the air on first down. Aaron Smith gets to the quarterback once again for his second sack.
Just when they thought he was done, boom, he goes and gets another one.
Second and long. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hit him low.
Fifth play of this drive.
Stay up.
Launches this one to the left. This pass is incomplete. That pass was tipped away at the very last moment.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Poke out right. Let's go. Ball.
Gannon sets up, dropping back. He's going for it all. Shakes off the tackle. Great play there by Porter.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. Gannon gets set. Garner. Big collision on that play.
Yeah, the goal line is one place where you're guaranteed to get a little whap and a little boom.
second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get the ball. Ain't no.
Eighth play of this drive.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Oakland.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air.
42 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. He downs it in the end zone. The Steelers will start this drive from the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Oakland will shoot for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Stepping up. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 16.
Get at him, Keith. Set. That's all you got.
Looking downfield, pump fakes. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Woods just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. To the air on 1st down. Steps up. Puts everything behind this one. He has it. Gannon has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass.
Gain of 34 on the play.
They'll come out on 1st down and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 14. The running back gets about 3. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
On the ground. And he stopped at the 10.
Holding on the offense.
Appeared to be a hold on that play.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Just over a minute still to go. Martin can't wrap him. Still running. Sheds the tackle. He came bursting through the line for a big game.
I'll tell you, that's a perfect example of how to run the ball from the fullback position. I really like his strength and determination. He really shows what he can do on runs like that. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. The Raiders call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Still time left. They don't have very far to go. You could see a run or a pass on 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
Stay after him, Cowboy.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Play action. Touchdown, Oakland. The defense wasn't quick enough reacting to the quarterback, and so he takes it into the end zone.
And that's exactly the kind of thing that can happen when you're trying to go with man coverage down near the goal line. The defensive backs are all running after the receiver. And if the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback, he's going to make the play himself. And that's what happened.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after, he's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 22 back to return.
Nice distance. The Steelers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Madden sets up, going to the left. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 left. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. 8 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Raiders come out in a nickel package with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
And let's see if they can convert on 3rd down. If they do, then we'll see how they choose to manage the clock. Pressure goes with a short pass to the right side. Breaks the tackle. The 40. He's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And it's complete. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They want to hurry it up here. 5th play of this drive. Throws over to his right. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The Steelers call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Reed heads out to try this field goal.
Number 3 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks the tackle.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Oakland 28. Pittsburgh 13.
Pittsburgh 13.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half.
Sends it sailing.
Deep to return.
From the 13. Oakland is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
On the ground. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
39, the intended receiver on the play.
Pittsburgh looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Right to him. Knight was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Garner setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
On the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Eagle left.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 45. The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Leckler will come into this game to punt. Randolph lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ward, the motion man. Bennett. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Raiders coach knows his defense can't continue playing the way it did in the first half. He is a believer in the bend but don't break philosophy. But he's afraid of them bending too much and giving away this lead.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update to the sideline. Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. I thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now. The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, incomplete pass. A jarring blow on that one.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Man in motion.
That's you. That's you.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. He finds his man. With that reception, he now has 5 this afternoon.
On the play.
Make a play here.
Sixth play of this drive.
You got nothing.
Another run. Breaks the tackle. What a great run.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by it before they knew what hit him.
Cowboy. Get in there.
Madden gets set. Looking for room. Running with purpose. The running back gets about 3. They need 7. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Look at that power. The 40. Zero with a nice run. And picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. With the pass, intercepted.
I'll tell you, every time the playoffs roll around, we see some great defensive plays like that.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Gannon was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Hit him low. Catch the ball, man.
Jolly in motion.
Is that all you got?
Pressure coming. He's looking. Great play in the backfield. Aaron Smith has gotten to the quarterback 3 times now.
The offense is going to have to do something, because this guy is just having his way with him out there.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. With the pass, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Bettis. Pressure. Throws it. Picked off. Into the open. He's inside the 10.
He definitely was waiting on the quarterback on that one. I'm sure that extra film study for the playoffs allowed him to anticipate the throw.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position.
Bust his grill. That's all you.
They give it to the halfback.
This offensive line has been on its heels all day.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Cross play to the left. Garner. Touchdown, Oakland. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Raiders continue to increase their lead. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 22 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. He decides not to return this one. He'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Bettis gets rid of it. He has it. Madden has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Route. Come on, D-up. Come on, partner. Is that all you got? You got him.
Tosses it left. Great play in the backfield. You may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Comes up with it. Buchanan makes the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The backs are lined up in an I. The Steelers using motion on the call with the throw. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Under pressure with the pass. He has room. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Madden gets set, slings it to the outside. Burns, he has it. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Oakland comes out in a dime package.
Stay up.
Gets rid of it, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Third down and long coming up here. Zeroing, the deep back. Burris comes in motion.
35-yard line.
Pressure coming, throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Madden continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Raiders ahead of the Steelers 35-13. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. First and 10. Passing on first down. With the pass, almost got it. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Buchanan got up and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 24-yard line. Maddox sets up. Pressure with the throw. Off and running. He's taken down at the 19. Zeroing is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it.
On the 19-yard line.
With the pass, near the sideline.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back the pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Bettis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Flings it to the outside. Perfect throw. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his fourth catch of the game. The backs are lined up in an eye.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Ward never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
Third down now and goal to go. They come out in a dime package. Guns it to the end zone. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up fourth down. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
They line up to go for two. toss to the left. Runs through the tackle. The two-point try is no good.
You only get one try at the two-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 27, back to the
Good kick, should be returnable. He takes a knee.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Sideline, D. The ball.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Picked up 10 yards.
5 on the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. Just a great punt return there, John.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
He goes down at the 43. Pickup of about a yard on the run. And they need about 9. Ball on the 43-yard line. They're blitzing with the throw at the 30. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing. Stay out.
They'll pass on 1st down. And he gets the delayed handoff.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Out of the gun. Passes left. He finds his man. Touchdown, Steelers. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
A 9-point difference doesn't do them much good, so they'll go for 2 and a chance to make it a 1-possession game. Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. Open has it. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Stay after him. Let's go. Come on. Back off, DB.
Hand off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 39. 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on, D up. Give it all you got.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Snake out. Here comes the heat. Bust his grill. Give it all you got. Count it.
On the carry. He loses it. The Raiders dive on the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
We got nothing.
2 minutes to the final gun. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. That's their second. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Garner. 1-yard gain by the running back. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Sebastian Janikowski comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Janikowski comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 6-yard line. Pittsburgh, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense.
32 on the return.
Hit him low. Eagle left.
Bettis, the deep man. Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. He's been one of the go-to guys again in this one. 6 catches in the game. They'll head right back to the line. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The fumble is scooped up. They got that one back.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
They'll go no huddle here.
Come on,
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. They're down by 1 score, facing a crucial fourth down.
Time is not on their side right now because they need that touchdown fast. But they can't score if they don't get this first down.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on fourth down. Great fake with the pass. The defender's got it. Keeps his feet moving.
That was one heck of a play by the defender. Sometimes the playoffs bring the best out of certain players. Maybe he's one of them.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
They'll start the drive at the 31-yard line.
Pittsburgh pulls a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Gannon gets set. So it's third down and long. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Oakland 38, Pittsburgh 25. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.